Minsk, the capital of Belarus, is a city that seamlessly blends history, modernity, and culture. Located along the Svislash and Neemiha rivers in the heart of Eastern Europe, Minsk serves as the political, economic, and cultural center of the country. With a population of approximately 2 million residents within the metropolitan area, the city is the largest in Belarus and acts as the hub for administration, commerce, education, and the arts. Minsk has a reputation for cleanliness, orderliness, and efficient public services, making it one of the most organized cities in the region. Its wide boulevards, green parks, and impressive Soviet-era architecture coexist with modern shopping centers, business districts, and cultural institutions, offering residents and visitors a multifaceted urban experience. The history of Minsk stretches back over a millennium, with the city first mentioned in chronicles in the 11th century. Over the centuries, it has been shaped by various powers including the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and the Russian Empire, each leaving architectural, cultural, and linguistic marks. The city suffered immense destruction during World War II, with much of its historical center destroyed. However, post-war reconstruction, particularly during the Soviet era, transformed Minsk into a model socialist city, characterized by broad avenues, monumental public buildings, and functionalist apartment complexes. Despite this transformation, remnants of the pre-war city, including Orthodox and Catholic churches, historic districts, and cultural sites, preserve the city's historical depth. Minsk is organized into several districts, each with its own distinct character. The Centralny Central District is the political and commercial heart, home to government buildings, embassies, and main business centers. The Persha-Maysky and Zavodsky districts feature a mix of residential and industrial zones, while the Frunzensky and Leninsky districts are known for housing complexes, parks, and local markets. Neighborhoods such as Zibitskaya, Trinity Hill, and Nemiga blend historical charm with modern amenities, offering residents access to culture, shopping, and riverside promenades. The city's layout emphasizes accessibility, public transportation, and green spaces, making daily life convenient for residents. Housing in Minsk is diverse, reflecting both Soviet-era development and modern real estate trends. Typical apartment complexes built during the Soviet period are functional, with practical layouts and access to essential services. Modern developments feature high-rise condominiums, luxury apartments, and gated communities with contemporary designs, security features, and recreational facilities. Average housing prices in Minsk vary depending on location, size, and condition. Standard apartments in older districts typically range from $60,000 to $120,000, while newer or luxury properties can range from $150,000 to $400,000. Rental rates vary between $300 and $1,000 per month, depending on amenities, location, and size. Real estate in Minsk has attracted both local investors and international buyers, particularly in centrally located or newly developed areas. The economy of Minsk is diverse and robust, encompassing industry, services, technology, trade, and government administration. Manufacturing remains a major sector, including machinery, electronics, chemicals, and food processing. The city hosts numerous IT companies and tech startups, earning recognition as an emerging technology hub in Eastern Europe. Retail, banking, healthcare, and education are also key components of the economic landscape. Minsk benefits from its strategic location, connecting it to Russia, Poland, Lithuania, and other European markets. While the economy is influenced by national policies and regional dynamics, Minsk maintains a stable employment base and continues to attract investment in industrial, technological, and real estate sectors. Safety in Minsk is generally high compared to other major European cities. Crime rates are relatively low, with most incidents involving petty theft or occasional property crime. Violent crime is rare, and the city's public spaces, including parks, streets, and transportation hubs, are considered safe for residents and visitors. Police presence, surveillance, and community initiatives contribute to security, while residents often report a sense of orderliness and civic responsibility. Standard precautions such as safeguarding personal belongings and avoiding isolated areas late at night are recommended, but overall Minsk is regarded as a safe urban environment. culture in Minsk is rich and diverse, encompassing music, theater, art, literature, and culinary traditions. The city hosts numerous theaters, including the National Academic Bolshoi Opera and Ballet Theater, drama theaters, and contemporary performance spaces. Museums such as the Belarusian National Arts Museum, the Great Patriotic War Museum, and the Museum of the History of Belarus offer insight into the city's artistic and historical heritage. Local music ranges from classical and folk traditions to contemporary pop and electronic genres. Festivals celebrating film, music, literature, and cultural heritage are held throughout the year, attracting both local and international audiences. Hidden gems in Minsk provide unique experiences for residents and visitors. Trinity Hill, one of the oldest districts, features cobbled streets, historic churches, and riverside walks, offering a glimpse into pre-war Minsk. The island of Tears commemorates Belarusian soldiers lost in the Afghan conflict and serves as a peaceful reflection site. Gorky Park and Shelyeskinets Park offer lush green spaces, amusement rides, walking paths, and cultural events. The underground metro system features stations adorned with Soviet-era art, mosaics, and architecture, turning daily commuting into a visual experience. Local markets, cafes, and boutique shops provide spaces to explore Belarusian crafts, cuisine, and contemporary culture. The culinary scene in Minsk blends Eastern European flavors with international influences. Traditional Belarusian dishes such as draniki, potato pancakes, machanka, or pork stew, and borscht, beet soup, are staples of the local diet. Street food vendors, cafes, and restaurants offer both casual and fine dining options, often incorporating regional ingredients like mushrooms, potatoes, and dairy products. International cuisines, including Italian, Asian, and Mediterranean, are available in modern districts, catering to expatriates and cosmopolitan tastes. Coffee culture is growing, with specialty cafes and bakeries adding vibrancy to urban life. Education in Minsk is well established, with numerous primary and secondary schools, vocational institutions, and universities. Belarusian State University, the Belarusian National Technical University, and the Belarusian State Medical University are among the most prominent higher education institutions, offering programs in science, technology, humanities, and medicine. Schools often emphasize bilingual education, preparing students for international opportunities. Educational standards are generally high, with strong emphasis on STEM subjects, cultural literacy, and civic engagement. International schools and language programs are available for expatriate families, supporting global integration and educational diversity. Transportation in Minsk is efficient and widely accessible. The metro system connects major districts, while an extensive network of buses, trams, and trolleybuses ensures connectivity across the city. Roads are generally well maintained, and private vehicles coexist with public transportation to provide mobility. Bicycle lanes, pedestrian zones, and river promenades enhance alternative commuting options. Minsk National Airport connects the city internationally, while rail networks link Minsk to Moscow, Warsaw, and other key European cities, making it an important regional transportation hub. Sports and recreation are integral to city life in Minsk. Football, basketball, ice hockey, and volleyball are popular, with professional clubs, school teams, and recreational leagues engaging both youth and adults. The city hosts national and international sporting events, promoting community engagement and tourism. Outdoor recreation benefits from abundant parks, riverfront areas, and forested zones, allowing hiking, jogging, cycling, and leisurely activities. Ice skating and winter sports are popular during the colder months, reflecting Belarus's climate and seasonal traditions. Nightlife in Minsk caters to diverse tastes, offering options from quiet cafes and wine bars to lively nightclubs, karaoke lounges, and live music venues. Modern districts feature bars and lounges with contemporary music and entertainment, while cultural centers often host evening performances, screenings, and exhibitions. Local customs emphasize social gatherings in family-friendly or community-oriented settings, balancing vibrant nightlife with cultural tradition. Even amid modern entertainment options, Minsk retains its charm through community-focused, culturally rich evening experiences. Minsk is also a city of green spaces and natural beauty. Urban parks, riverbanks, and botanical gardens offer residents respite from urban density. Chelyabinsk Park, Loshitsa Park, and Victory Park are prime locations for walking, picnicking, and seasonal festivals. The Svislach River meanders through the city, creating scenic waterfront areas, bike paths, and cultural hubs. Proximity to lakes, forests, and countryside areas around Minsk provides opportunities for weekend escapes, nature exploration, and outdoor sports. These green spaces are vital to urban life, supporting recreation, health, and ecological awareness. Economically, Minsk continues to serve as Belarus's administrative, commercial, and technological hub. Government institutions, corporate offices, industrial facilities, retail centers, and cultural enterprises sustain employment and growth. IT and innovation sectors are emerging, with several tech parks and startup incubators fostering entrepreneurship. Real estate demand is steady, driven by residential, commercial, and mixed-use developments. With a combination of historical charm, modern amenities, and economic potential, Minsk remains an attractive city for living, investing, and cultural exploration. In conclusion, Minsk is a city of contrasts, resilience, and sophistication. Its blend of historic neighborhoods, Soviet-era architecture, modern business districts, and green spaces provides a multifaceted urban experience. Housing, economy, safety, education, cultural life, and hidden gems contribute to its identity as a capital city that is both functional and captivating. Minsk represents a balance of tradition and modernity, offering residents and visitors an authentic, organized, and memorable city experience, rich with opportunities, cultural depth, and urban charm.